Hi there and welcome back to my channel. In the previous video, I showed how I transfer the image to the canvas. You can look at the previous video. Today, finally, I'm going to start with colors, the blocking stage of the painting. I am excited. I hope you are too. Let's get it done. So, I have ultramarine white, cadmium yellow, ultramarine blue, cadmium red, and burnt umber. I'm using, for medium, 50-50 mix linseed oil with mineral spirit. I prefer to use odorless mineral spirit because it's better. So let's see. I'm going to start with the dark places in the painting. As you can see, here we have dark, and here, maybe here, and the shadow. So this is what I'm going to mix first. Today, in this video, if you didn't watch how I transferred the image to the canvas, you can watch the previous video that I made. But today, I'm going to start with colors. I always get excited before starting with colors, even though I've been painting for over 30 years, but it's always exciting. So let's start. I'm going to mix the dark. I'm taking ultramarine blue, burnt umber, mixing these two. Let's see. Yes, I don't want to get to the darkest darks. Not yet. This will come in the next video when I work on the finishing layer. This layer is the blocking stage of the painting. All I want to do is to cover the canvas without leaving empty spaces. And as you can see, I don't like to pre-mix my colors. Many videos in YouTube, you see artists pre-mix the colors with a knife. I don't like to do that. I always prefer to paint straight, mix. This will give me a bigger spectrum, like a wider spectrum and control. I can control. You can see I can put here this color, and then right next to it I can control every centimeter of the painting. I can mix this, then come, and I see that it's more blue, so I put more blue in this mix, and I put, so it becomes darker. Here we have this shadow too. I can see this. We are not going into details in this video. All I want to do is to block the canvas, to fill it with colors. I can take this. Maybe let's work straight away on the rest of the pickles. So if I take this color, I can see it's too green and too dark, so I will put more yellow. But now it's some more yellow. I will make it first a strong green, then I will break it with the opposite color of green, red. This will make it more like olive green. I like this one. Let's say I'm taking a little burnt umber to subtle it. More burnt umber. What about this? Yes, beautiful. filling the canvas with this. Let's say like this. It comes here, here. Okay, nice. It's more brown, I can see that, and blue here. So I'm taking this like, even darker. Let's do that. Yes, better. Let's say this area is more, I can see it's more reddish, so I'm taking more red here with the green, like this. I don't want to make clear lines at this stage. I don't want anything to be sharp. I'm only putting colors and trying to translate what I see in the image to colors. That's all. It's very simple. I don't want to overcomplicate the painting at this stage. It's very important to keep the painting simple. Let's say you see that I'm not touching the white. I'm trying to avoid white because I don't want to jump straight away to highlights. Maybe I will touch a little bit of white later on, but not now. I'm taking this, I see it's more yellow, more red. Let's fill this. Yes, it's brighter here, you can see. Like this, I don't want this. I want this. I don't want sharp lines, as I said. So, filling this here, here. Here. This area is brighter. This area is more shades, darker. So I'm filling this. I don't need to be precise now. I only need to fill the canvas, and I can come back later and manipulate more, control more, adding. It's very simple. Keep painting simple. That's my tip for you. And don't be shy with colors. Put more colors on the palette, even more than you need. This will help you a lot to not be scared. I know it looks hard, it looks scary, but it's so simple, it's so beautiful. You will enjoy the process. This, here it's bright. Here, you can see this. Now, I'm looking at the photo. I decide to go back to this area. It's warmer, so I want to control this more. You can see here. So you need to take a look, stop, take a look at the photo, consider your next move. Okay, now I will go back to dark. Blue with burnt umber. And go back to this area. This and this area. Maybe here. Okay. Now I can see here. I want to make this shape here. Let's see the color here now. It's different. But look, I don't care if I don't want to mix it here or here in a clean area. I don't care. I'm taking this, doing like this, because I like it when colors are not too clean. You look later on, you can look at the painting and you can see that every area is affected by the area next to it. I don't like painting to be too clean. Be brave. Look, I can see that it's like violet here, so too bright. Too bright. I'm going to blue, red to make the violet. And now I will make one of the grays that I love. When I put yellow, this will break the strength of the violet and take it one step down. Less value, less saturation. Let's see now. Yes, even a little bit more. Now I'll go back here. Don't worry. I'll fill this here. Make it darker. Even with some green, why not? A little red, a little yellow. Now it's darker. So I go back. Yes, it's very good now. Like this. Then it becomes, I can see, a little bit brighter here. And then much brighter here. Okay. Now I want to be able to see what I'm doing better. So what's the trick? The trick is to work on the background. When I will put a little bit of the background in the painting, this will help me to judge my values, my colors better. So I'm thinking of touching a little bit of the background. Let's see. I love this blue here. Let's say that this is and inside you can see the greens coming from the pickles. By the way, I made these pickles. I love eating spicy. So it's pickled hot peppers. A little bit burnt umber, reddish a little bit, more yellow. Get messy. It's good. Make a mess. More dark. This will come. Now it's warmer. I can see that the green that we can see there is warmer. So I'm taking more red. Let's see. Yeah, much better. I want this to be darker, the violet inside the shadow area. So taking this, and here it goes back to be brighter a little bit. You see, I'm not touching a lot of white. I'm leaving it for the background. Doing this will help me later on when I come back the next video, when I working on the finishing layer. This will help me to see that here I have more light, symbolizing for me. I'm leaving marks that will help me later on in the painting. This here is not important now. Let's work first on the shadow here. I love it. I want to put it before anything else. So, blue, red. Well, I can see there that it's a beautiful bluish violet in the shadow here. You can see it in the photo. So I will start with this dark color, dark violet. I will put it here. Then it goes here. Then it gets blurry, messy. So from this I will take medium, white, more white. So it's already, as you can see, much brighter. Now I want to break it a little bit with, yeah, beautiful. Let's see. I know it looks bright, But when I put the background, you will see that it's all relative. This will look dark after I put the background. Oh, a mistake. Don't be scared. With oil paint, you can fix anything easy. And I don't care. I can go back and paint over it like this, for example, if I want to do it right now, no problem. It takes many days for oil paint to dry, so this is one of the advantages in oil painting. Here, I want to fix this right now, so why not like this, as if nothing happened. And I go back to this color. I'll mix more. So you see why I don't pre-mix colors. Look, I want to make the same color once again. So I'm looking at the photo, looking at the area I'm painting, and I can translate the same color easy. Some burnt umber. It already looks. Look, you see, very close. More blue, more burnt umber, and that's the same. You see how I nail it? I nailed it perfectly. So don't be scared. With time, with experience, you will be able to mix any color easy in seconds. So that's it. Covering this area. I love it. I love this grayish violet. It's beautiful. Now I will put a little bit of medium. This will help me to cover more area easier. Go back here, soft, tracing the lines that I drew the episode that you can see, the previous episode. So I covered it. Now I want to go back here. I can see, for example, in the photo that this area here connects like this. There's a shadow, different hue. Like this, I'm covering it, but I don't want the lines to be sharp, so I blur. Very nice. That's it, you see. We finished this. Not finished. I'm talking about covering the canvas. The next layer will be very important. The layer where I start with details. The finishing layer will be the next video. So, for now, it's okay. I love it. Let's jump to the background. The background, I want to mix. Of course, it's brighter. You can see this area is very bright. Very bright. So I want to make a lot of color. I don't want to. This is why I put a lot of white. You can see on the palette. Now I will jump to the background. I want to mix a lot because I will use a lot. So it's white. You can see this area is white, reddish, violet, something between. So a little bit, because red is so strong. So using a little bit of red, you will be able to see it very fast. More red, more white, more yellow, sorry. Now it's too yellow, so I would put a little bit of blue and a little bit of red, trying to break this. I don't like the background to be too strong, so I will mix a little bit of burnt umber. This will take down the values and desaturate a little bit. So I love it. This color right now here is perfect for this background. A little bit of more red. So let's check it out. Medium, a little bit more. So let's try it. Beautiful. Yeah. I think it's too bright. Too bright. Too bright. It's beautiful, but it's too bright. So I'm making orange here. Breaking the orange with the opposite color of orange is blue. So this is beautiful now. Let's see. Too bright. More. Blue, more red. And let's desaturate with burnt umber. Let's check it out now. Oh, beautiful. Exactly the color that I wanted. Cover it fast. Don't worry about details. You can fix everything later on. Work your biceps, your triceps. Push the paint into the canvas. This. All about here. You can see that I'm using only one brush in all this process, or one brush. I'm not changing anything because it's a small painting. I don't, only when I start details, you can see this in the next episode, only when I start with extra fine details, then maybe I will use smaller brushes, round, flat. Now I don't need to. I'm only covering the canvas with primary colors, plus the burnt umber and the ultramarine blue. Nothing more. And white, of course. You see that my palette is very easy, very simple. Many artists, and especially beginners, they feel scared when they try to start with colors, and I can understand that. I felt the same when I just started with oils. But with practice, with time, you'll start to enjoy. You'll start to feel it's like magic. It's like sport. The more you do, the easier it becomes. Like in any other profession in life or any activity. So it already we can already see the jar jumping towards us because of the background. So Look how easy it is to trace, and I can paint simple, I can paint with extra details, hyper realistic, realistic. It's a decision that I make when I start painting, when I start any project. For example, this one, I decided to make it very, very free, very not diving into too much details at the beginning. Like, I want it to be free-spirited painting. Later, of course, I will go to details and all these metal things that you see, all the rings. I will come back to this in the next video, of course, the detail stage, the finishing touches of a painting. But now we want to cover the canvas, as I said in the beginning. For example, here I see that I deleted the metal part that goes here. So it's very easy, you see, it's very easy to go back, to fix, to add. To erase. Let's see. Now, I still have this area here to cover. I will make it a little bit brighter because it's closer to the light source. So, I'm doing the same, mixing some colors that can match the colors before. Desaturating with burnt umber, a little bit of blue. Let's see. Yeah, close enough. A little bit of medium. More. Brighter, you see, because it's closer to us, to the light source. The light source is coming here, landing on the surface. This will help me a lot later on to see where is the brightest area in the painting, where is the darkest area in the painting. It helps a lot. Tracing the line, doing some adjustment here. Beautiful. Okay, now after I have the background, it's very easy to me now to judge colors better. Look, I can see here there's some kind of rubber that is protecting the pickles. It's bright, but I don't want to make it too bright. I will come later and adjust the next episode. So final layer. But now I only want to, it's too bright for me, but doesn't matter. I can take this from the background, the same color that I mixed before, do this. Now I can see the shadow of this thing. It's a violet blue, very subtle. So taking like this, little bit of blue, more blue, more white. Let's see. Yeah. And it keeps, I'll put some medium and flow with the same color here for the rubber. Good enough. Here it becomes darker at the corner. So I come back. That's it. Now, going back to the pickles, mixing everything here, reds, yellows, blue, hitting it, hitting the colors. And for example, I can see here we have color, so why not filling this area like this? I can see that we have, you can see colors here beneath this. I want to make me some dark green, very dark. I want it to be very dark, so, but it's reddish. Looking at this area here. Now, to be able to see better, so I want to go to this area, but I don't want to make it final, so bright, so yellow, so bombastic. I want to make it brighter, but not to the extreme, because I want the brightest colors. I want to handle this later in the finishing stage. Now, in this video, I want to only mark places for myself to know that later on I can go back and know that these areas are the brightest. I'm letting my hand fall freely without too much strength on the brush. We have bright here too, like this, comes here. So in your imagination, you can already see that these are pickles. Here it goes like this. Here we have one going like this. You can see it. And one that is a little bit more bluish. I can see it here from behind. Now I can see something in the shadow in this area. It's much darker in the photo than the color that I made. And why can I see this now and I didn't see it before? Because I didn't have the background. The background helps a lot to correct, to see colors differently. You see, now when I can see the background, I can judge better. I can see the mistakes in the hues and colors that I used before. I want it to be dark like this, yeah. But it's a little bit green, not blue, so I put a little bit of... I missed the red. I needed to put red to make it orangey black. Like this. More burnt umber. Let's see now. Even darker. More blue. More burnt umber. Even more blue. And red. Yes, I forgot red. Let's see. Yeah. That's it. More burnt umber, more blue, a little bit more red. Yeah, beautiful. And it comes here, it goes here, and here, a little bit. And I'm blurring, you see, a little bit, not too much. Now, the darkest dark, I don't want to mix it here. I will put this here. Still, not the darkest. I will make much darker colors later, the next video. But dark enough for this area. Like this. And here. And here I can see something. And here. Like this. Even more here. I want to put a little bit more here. I'm not going to the extreme. I only want to see the details. But this will help me later. These are not highlights. Oh, marking. Okay, what's next? Here, I can see something that I don't like in this area. This is darker, like this. The base. And everything, of course, is in liquid, because it's in brine. So I'm painting and I'm thinking to myself that inside it's liquid. So I want this effect of blurriness. Nothing is too sharp. Like this. Here I can see the same color, so I'm using it here and here. Next, let's go back here. Putting this lock here. It's very dark. and darks that I can see. And here, of course. And this is dark, and this is dark. I can use some of this here just to make it clear for myself that later on when I come back to this painting to finish it, I can see that these areas are highlighted like this. Back. Again. Okay. What else? I can see that I need to cover. It's very blue. It's bluish here. So I'm taking a lot of blue and a little bit of white and make this and a little brighter, going back. Little bit of brown, burnt umber, and coloring here. Now, going back to this area, you can see that it's much brighter. So why not? Let's see. Like this. Then it becomes narrower. And here there's some kind of highlight. And something that I noticed, that this area here, now because I already have color here, so I can come back with violet, make it more vivid. Beautiful. I don't need to do this now, but let's say there's a highlight here, here, a little bit here. So I think I have enough details for the next stage of the painting, where I go back and I'm trying to, I missed the garlics. Garlic, let's make a little bit blue. It's greenish. It's a greenish blue, like this, I think. This is a U. And we come here like. more burnt umber for the one that is behind this. There's one here, but it's covered with a highlight, you can see. I don't want to deal with highlights now. I want to do this later on, but I can symbolize this. I can make a little bit, why not? Later I can keep it or delete it, it's not a problem. So let's say this is highlight here. What else? Here a little bit. Maybe I missed this area here. Let's cover this. Yes, I know. Okay. Maybe more blue. Pure like this. Here. Okay, I think it's enough for this stage of the painting. I think I have everything that I need for later on. The rest is easy. Come back to do my finishes, last touches. Maybe here, like this. I have more of the background here that I missed, maybe. Yep. A little bit here, maybe. Maybe tightening this here. I hope you found this video valuable, interesting, helpful. I will keep making more videos like this, and of course if you subscribe and like and comment, I promise you to answer all your questions. Thank you for watching. See you next time.